Hello everyone, in today's video we will see that how we can add motion effect to some subject inside an image. For example, in this image we want to show that this ball is moving from upside down. For doing so, first of all we will select this object. I'm taking quick selection tool. Okay, after selecting the object, we will do add layer mask. Right click on the layer mask and click on apply layer mask. After doing that, we will go to adjustment layer and click on solid color. This will work as the background color. I'm taking the white one and moving our object layer to the top. So now you can see that we can move this object. So what we have to do now, first of all we will take a copy of this by pressing Ctrl J, and then you can see that a copy is added here. We will go to filter, then blur, and then motion blur. So we have to show that this object is moving from upside down. So we will take the angle as 90 degree, and distance is kind of blur, how much blur you want to edit. For me, I guess 130 is fine for me. I will press enter. Okay, now we will add layer mask to this layer. Go to brush tool, make sure that your foreground color is black, and we will remove the motion effect from the bottom of our object. Okay, make sure that the hardness of brush is not too much for you, because if the hardness is too much, the effect will not look fine. Okay, so what we have to do now, we will take a copy of this layer by pressing Ctrl J, move the new layer a little away from the original object. For doing so, you can see that x-axis and y-axis. I'm going on y-axis and minus 100 pixels from the original object. Okay, now I will take a new copy by pressing Ctrl J and again minus 100. Ctrl J, minus 100. Ctrl J, minus 100. Sorry, I guess I pressed 1000. Minus 100. Ctrl J, minus 100%. Ctrl J, minus 100. We will take 10 copies of it. Ctrl J, minus 100. Ctrl J, minus 100. Now you can see layer 1 copy 9. That means there are 9 copies of our layer 1. So in total these are 10 now. So what we have to do now, we have to decrease the opacity of the objects that are far from the original object itself. So for the layer 9, we will make the opacity as 10%, layer 8 20%, layer 7 30, layer 6 40, layer 5 50, layer 4 60, layer 3 70, layer 2 80, and then layer 1 90, and the original layer of course 100%. Now we have to move the original layer at the top of all other layers. Okay, so you can see that a motion effect is added to our ball.